Hi, Apiam. I'm Katrina, a third year vet student at Murdoch University. I grew up in the heart of Hong Kong, surrounded by skyscrapers and busy streets. But now I find myself most at home in open spaces, working with animals. I love to share why rural mixed practice is where I see myself. Even though I grew up in a concrete jungle, I've always been drawn to animals, especially cats, dogs, and horses. Back home, I volunteered at riding schools, rescues, and clinics. And since coming to Australia, I've gained hands on experience with horses, farm animals, pets, and even wildlife. What I love most about rural practice is the variety and unpredictability, and how connected everything feels to the land, animals, and people. Rural vets aren't just animal carers, they're part of the community, building trust and making a real difference. Being outdoors, working with animals I'm passionate about, inspires me to keep learning and growing every day. Spend time on different animals in my farm placements, and even meat packing with outback beef. And through all of it, I've learned to adapt, to work hard, and stay grounded. I'm someone who enjoys the challenge, but also values the relationship that comes with being in the close knit rural community. I love how in the country your clients aren't just a name on file, they're your neighbors, your teammates, and even your friends. I want to work in a mixed practice, ideally with a focus on equine or companion animals, but I do love the flexibility of rural work. City clinics tends to be more fast-paced and specialized, while rural vets get to be more problem-solving across all kinds of cases. You're not just doing consults, you're out in the field helping with emergencies, doing herd work, surgeries, dentistry, all in one day sometimes. And that suits me perfectly because I don't want to limit myself. I believe being a vet means being ready to help any animals that needs me. Rural life also gives me more time and space to build that meaningful relationship, not just with the animals, but with the people who cares for them. That connection is what really drives me. The scholarship will allow me to keep learning and gaining real world experience in exactly the kind of setting I want to work in. I'm committed, curious, and I genuinely care about this profession. With your support, I know I can become a capable, compassionate rural vet who gives back to the community. If I could change one thing in the vet industry, it would be improving how we communicate with clients about what we do and why. Growing up, whenever I say I want to be a vet, people assume that it was for the money. But most people don't realize vet don't pocket most of the fees. Behind every consultation or surgery, there's a whole team, years of training, and a deep emotional investment in every patient. I want to help break that misconception and make veterinary care feels more transparent, collaborative, and supportive. So clients feel like we're on the same team, working together for their animals' health and well-being. Thank you so much for considering my application. I know that rural mixed practice, especially with horses and pets, is where I belong. And with your support, I'm ready to step up and become the kind of vet that the rural community can rely on. Thank you.